What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is my boy Adamslink. How you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are very much doing okay. So, guys, Peter Obi held a very little town hall meeting. Let me say the Nollywood entertainers, the Nollywood actors. According to Aerofa, he described Peter Obi as a Nollywood actor, and that is the only thing Peter Obi will be, and that's the only thing Peter Obi will ever achieve. So some Nollywood actors, including Peter Obi, had a little town hall meeting different from Bada Blue, Bulaba and Blue Blue, with some other Nollywood entertainers like Peter Okoye, who was currently still fighting with Seun Kuti, and not just only that, with Chidi, who acted as Car in that very well-known Netflix movie Shanty Town, and so many entertainers as well. Of course, Colorado in Shanty Town was also there, and that's the person of Zubby Micheal was also present in that little town hall meeting where Peter Obi was busy talking about his achievements, his past achievements, his present achievement, and what he wants to achieve in the future. Well, it's good that it's going around. After all, he was described as a Nollywood actor. If any Nollywood actor should vote for any other entertainer apart from Peter Obi, who is part of you, then I think you do not know what you're doing. You do not know what you're doing. Vote for Peter Obi because he's part of you guys. So, the election is coming 25th, and this is not the time you should be keeping quiet. Don't allow anybody to tell you who to vote for. As big as you are, you watching me now, and you still hoping somebody to tell you who to vote for, you have your PVC, then I think you should go and check what is wrong with you. Don't allow me to tell you to vote for. You should already have the person that you will vote for. Don't allow anybody. But I like the way they are coming around, rallying, to try to encourage themselves. And meanwhile, check this house. This one is coming from, I'm still going to revisit, still on the same vein though. This is coming from Nigerian musician Dan Dizzy. He said, "Such a scary time to be an Igbo man. Rich Igbo people need to just find a way to develop the East and stop spraying 200 naira notes in the East every December to stop all this unnecessary disrespect. Igbo people need to elect people that care about the development of their own people. They literally know how to make money. Why not develop your place? Why not develop your place, Igbo people?" I think this guy meant a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Igbo know how to make money, but developing their place is hard for them. But I'm happy with the way the trend is going. I'm not going to lie you. This white is just reflecting on my face. I'm not gonna lie about this. With the way Igbos are now going back home to develop their home before coming to another mass land there, I kind of appreciate that. I like that. Unlike all those old Igbo guys, your forefathers then, those guys will rather go and build house in wherever they are residing in. But no, all those latest Igbo guys, if they don't have house in their home, they won't build in the city. They won't build in the city. So with that kind of trend, but it's just that Igbo also need to elect people who care about them, who will give them good roads, good things. And you guys have one person now who is coming for presidency. So if you like, vote for him. If you like, do not vote. That's entirely up to you. And like what Psquare said, now, because everyone is so angry. Psquare versus Seun Kuti. The fight that is still very much on. Seun Kuti called Peter Obi is an opportunist to jump from one party to another. That is, he is not a saint. Mind you, I think Peter Obi supporters do not want Peter Obi to be a saint. From the old people running from this presidential election, I think Peter Obi supporters see that Peter Obi is the most credible person in those people they have mentioned. Is the most credible person, is the most reliable person. Those people that are currently running, not all of them, but those main parties like NNPP, APC, PDP, and Labour Party. But do not allow anybody to tell you who to vote for. Do not allow anyone to tell you to vote for. This is just like a general discussion. I still have another video that will be coming out later. So let's listen to what Two-Face has to say about this upcoming election.
Nobody did do us again, man. We did do ourselves, man. From religion to our education system. You understand? Now the physics textbook what they use for 1960, so they still used it today. You know, everything they upgrade, we still they do theory. You graduate university now, theory. Almost. You need to change out from house, value system. Everybody, they conveniently hide under that. See, every election, everything, everybody forgets to be only president, the election they're about. From top to bottom. We need to hold all of them accountable. The big old person, don't grow finish. You still need person to come tell you to vote for. They go cut to say, don't make one brilliant statement. They attack celebrities left, right, and center. You be fool. I need to tell you again. Come write speech, they feel very, very intelligent. You see why person they sit down for fence, why not they sometimes I know they want to have they use some of them they use reason. Get to be know who be your senator, know who be your house of rep, know who be your council or local government chair. From all those places, they don't need to tell you. The way for president to come tell them, man, good luck. Join party. Join, get involved. You know, nothing will happen overnight. Nothing will happen overnight. You understand? All this energy need to continue even after the election. You understand? Right from the get-go, the first month, if you see nothing happen, you harass the people. Get ways. You don't realize, man, there are more efficient ways than to go the shouts. They protest. There are more efficient ways, man. You need to enter the system. Put fire for status of assembly members then. Call them back if they don't perform. You have the power to call them back. For every state. Call them by even governor. Now, say that no one to give. You know, put fire for Janyash. What thing you don't use your constituency allowance do? The constituency project this thing they do. They give them all this money. Ask them what they use that do. They give be constant fire. How many people they won't shoot? And if they decide not to shoot, how many people they won't bribe? If they bribe everybody, maybe everybody don't benefit with that. But I could bribe all of us now. Abi, bribe every Nigerian. Make them do the work.
See, the fact is that everyone is tired, and the major people who are the cause here are you and I. I did a documentary though of how to get cash in Nigeria. I went around yesterday from bank, even at night, See, you see the queue in Abuja. In Abuja, I will post the video on my Ninja Boy so that you will see how people are suffering. I went around Abuja yesterday evening, and I really, I regretted going out. And I also, my friend, I also wanted to withdraw money from the POS, and they were charging 10,000 for 50,000. So instead of giving you 50,000, instead of giving you, if you want them to give you 50,000, they will collect 60,000. We are also our own problem as well. So make sure you vote. And Peter Obi, like I've said, was recently at a town hall meeting, different from Bada Blue. And then she want to vote for him, vote for him. And Peter Obi article is still very much campaigning. If you want to vote for him, vote for him. Tinubu is still there, of course, campaigning as well. It was recently in Kano, I think, and you see the massive people who came out to see him. So campaign also do your justice and vote for him if you want to vote for him. So there's this incident about Adams Oshiomhole, and let me be completely honest. What Adams Oshiomhole did for us during the time he was a governor is something that I'm really, really grateful about. I will still repeat that, and I will repeat that tomorrow and next tomorrow. Despite everybody the job, but Adams Oshiomhole, for all the governors that we have been getting in Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole still remain the best. Still remain the best. So I'm really, really happy. But something happened the other day. Why am I even showing my ATM card? Something happened the other day. And he came out just to campaign for Tinubu. And the people in Benin were shouting, no, 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 Labour Party, Labour Party, Labour Party, Labour Party. He couldn't even say nothing. He couldn't say nothing. But what if they say, no be to shout, say Labour Party, Labour Party. Oh. On that day, come out to vote. Don't hide, though. Don't scream Labour Party for here, online. That day, go and go vote. Go and go vote. After the screaming and the humiliating people online, defending your candidate. On that day, you don't come out to vote. Go and vote for who you want. And check this out. Paul Okoye and Seun Kuti, they are still very much fighting their own over there. Seun Kuti can never back down from a fight. And Paul Okoye as well, they are already tired. Focus on who you want to focus on. If you like, call Peter Obi and an opportunist. Focus on your candidate. He said he loves Sowore better. Then focus on Sowore. Go and vote for Sowore. Go and vote whoever you want to vote for. There's no need to insult or call out anybody from there. Check out this news. $1.6 billion money laundering trial. 2 former top NNPC officials banked 2 years imprisonment. It said 2 former top officials of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC, Victor Brigg and Abayi Membere, has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment by the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja. Justice Dingma handed them the sentence on Wednesday, February 8, 2023, after he found them guilty of unethically collecting car gift as public officers as an offense which contravenes Section 98 of the Criminal Code Act. Justice Dimba sentenced the convict to 2 years imprisonment with an option of 2 million naira fine each to be paid immediately to the federal government. The convicts were prosecuted by the EFCC for conspiracy in inducing the NPDC to facilitate the lifting of crude oil by Olajede Atlantic Engineer Brass Development Limited and Atlantic Engineer Drilling Concept Limited, and receiving car gift from Omokuri and his company. They hid in the laundry of a sum of $1.6 billion. Even if they were not the one that were directly involved collecting that money, if they should have shared that money, hundreds of millions of US dollars or thousands of millions of US dollars, or maybe 20, 50, 100 million would have gotten to them. But they were just given 2 years imprisonment or option of fine of 2 billion naira. You see the justice system we are talking about, and they say that logo with a woman with her eye closed and this two holding two scale, and we are saying that thing is justice. That thing is not justice. It represents justice, but human beings are just scattering it. How can a man face a jungle justice in the market for stealing 200 naira? How can a man, a Yahoo boy somewhere, get 10 years, 5 years imprisonment for 1 million naira scam? How can someone someday who stole mangi, there is somebody who stole a car or did something, and that person case has not been tried yet, and that person has spent like 4 to 5 years, 6 years or 10 years in prison. This is somebody with 1% billion get 2 years imprisonment or option of fire of 2 million naira, and you are telling us not to steal. It only said steal big and get lesser sentence, just like those cartel, drug cartel, criminal cartel, fraudster cartel. If you are not big in that particular place, you won't get a deal. If you are a big guy in those business and you have links, the government will cut a deal with you to expose others. That is how cruel this justice system is. You keep saying justice, justice, justice. Just imagine, Nigeria. I rest my case, my lords. Thank you guys for watching.